And here's the aliens one Kima was talking about. And very similar to the ones on South Mountain Park of the Holcombs holding hands. Pan back down. There's another interesting one. God, I hope this shows up.
You see the spaceship.
Now, where do you see the space? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is right there. Right there you'll see the spaceship. Now, I've saw the mothership. With an ex-girlfriend. Over the top of my condo, Kima. And there you go, folks.
Straight from Hopi land.
Yep, straight from Hopi land. Ancient history.
That's the alien one. Almost looks like they're gathering up all the people.
Yeah, they're gathering like you'd have the rapture story almost, huh? They're gathering the good people. Or you could have them leaving the people off.
Yeah.
And interesting seeing how the reptilian thing is so much about now. You see the people and you see the reptilian figures too. Going back to our reptilian mind. So, and you can see too that this is on, like you see petroglyphs in other places. See what I'm saying? That the radiation burned into this, blackened it.
Yeah.
So they knew this would last. This is not just all happenstance by any means. And here we have our spiral again, right there in my middle of my viewfinder. And like I said, unfortunately it's the middle of the day and some of these aren't showing up too well because the direct sunlight had more shadows on them. You could see them better. But you can see this whole wall. And we're going to pan around, and this is just how sharp Akima is, that I would have never thought of. But we have a big pile of rocks here covered with tumbleweeds, and God only knows what's on the face of those. And you can tell where this big pile of stones came from right off of here, fell from here, and there's no petroglyphs here. So surely that fell from there into this hump down here. And there they will rest for eternity.
But imagine what's underneath.
Yeah, so try to tell people what, you know, what was underneath there. Keem and I go hiding around this other part of the canyon here now. You did give me some pics of that, huh?
Yeah, I got some.
Cool. And that's this little shot. I might run back over and take, I think. You sound like me, Akima, and you say stuff like they don't know who I am yet.
I like it that way.
Well, I'm notorious for that one. So, yeah.
I mean, I like it when nobody knows me. But the truth needs to be told.
I want to say something. Akima was just telling me off camera that most of his stuff he sells to other tribal members and Zunis and other people is how he gets by. And you see that there's nothing here, Akima, like those rocks fell off there, you know it? These walls are clean. Are we running out of stuff now?
No, I'm going all the way around.
Boy, I'm hoping like hell the UFO shows up in some of this to give it credence and show people where Hakeem and I have hiked to. There's my truck back off in the horizon there. And this is the little canyon we've hiked back up into to take these really incredible pics and videos. Yeah, getting just the right amount of breeze today. Okay, Akima, how'd they get to these, bud?
I know, they were good climbing.
Oh, that's a little more than climbing, man.
The only thing I can...
They had to have been lowered off the top. And just look at this. Incredible. Oh, now look at there now. There's our, and it's so hard to tell on my viewfinder, there's so much bright out here. There's our Copapelli man right there, Kim. You see him? With his humpback and his flute, and his humans above him, some other kind of designs there in the rock with him. God, I hope this is showing up good. Said I can't hardly see what I'm finding in my viewfinder here. Just get a picture of the Copapelli man for me.